My name is Coco Gauff and I'm a professional tennis player. My journey started at 6 years old. That's when I first picked up a tennis racket. When I was 8 is when I knew that I wanted to do tennis on a professional level. When I was 14 is when I played my first professional match, and then when I was 15 was when I won my first main draw Grand Slam match against Venus Williams. I think I was 17 years old or 18 when I made the finals of French Open or Roland Garros. And that was my first Grand Slam final, and it was a very disappointing loss. I cried so much after that. It was so hard. And then 2 years later, I won US Open, which that was crazy. I didn't expect it to happen because I wasn't having a great season beforehand, but that's just proof that, you know, you could be in a down point in your life, but a high point can happen at any time. Serena and Venus, they were the main people I watched, and then as I gotten older, I started to watch more of the men play, and I really liked Roger Federer a lot too. I think representation is so important for sure. If Serena and Venus decided to play another sport, I would probably be playing a different sport than tennis, because I saw myself in them being two Black women playing a sport where it's not, you know, so much common. It was nice to just grow up and say, hey, I want to be like her, and then be able to do that. And that's my goal, is to maybe have one girl say, I want to be like her. Probably like 8 to like 13. It kind of depends on the day. Sometimes I practice 2 times a day, sometimes just once. Depends on the week. But I would say 8 to probably like 13. Every week consists of at least like 1 or 2 cardio sessions, and then we do strength, and then we work on explosiveness, and then footwork and injury prevention. That's all for the physical side. And then for tennis, practices are usually structured whatever my coach wants me to do, but some days we'll just focus on technique and footwork, and then other days we'll focus on, you know, rallies or playing points. It just depends on what he has planned. It's very cool because you learn new things every time. Like, I've been to multiple places in same countries like more than 4 or 5 times, and I still learn new things each time I go. And you get to experience new people and learn the way of life, and especially like being American, sometimes Americans are cocky and in our way, but when you travel you really learn, you know, that maybe your way of life is not always the best way of living. So it's cool to kind of take things from different cultures and apply it to your everyday life. I don't really follow a strict diet, but I'll say like usually every meal consists of like a protein, a carb, and a vegetable, and then sometimes I'll have dessert. It depends on the day, but before matches I like to eat pasta. Before a game, a bunch of rap music, J. Cole, Jaden Smith, Lil Baby, any rap artist is probably on that playlist. Usually I just focus on the next match I have to play, but like after a tournament win, I usually like to order room service, honestly, and just like watch TV and like just eat like pizza or like a burger or something. After a loss, honestly, it's almost the same thing. After a loss, I definitely won't go out to dinner. I most likely, more than probably 95% of the time, am ordering Uber Eats or room service, so I don't have to like go outside. Yeah, my motto I would say is just dream big, and basically that just means let your dreams be limitless and just shoot your goals as high as you want them to go. Don't set your goals based off other people's opinions.
Konbini!